Hi there, my name is Brian Gilbert, and I am coming to you today. It's my pleasure to introduce to you a new, soon to be released platform for the performing and pageantry arts. We're calling it FansRaise. So if you direct or manage a performing arts, a pageantry arts, a marching performance ensemble organization, theater groups, jazz bands, orchestras, this is going to be right up your alley. So what we've done, FansRaise is a combination of the elements of a crowdfunding platform along with a tremendously strong tool set for organizational management capabilities. On the crowdfunding side, and I'm sure many of you are familiar with some of the crowdfunding options that are out there, we're talking about taking a group and raising money across a large organization. There are a couple ways to do it. Things that a marching band would need, like a truck, new band uniforms, new color guard equipment, marching percussion instruments, low brass instruments. These are high dollar, big price tag types of items. So, the ability to source support and crowdfund support for those types of purchases has never been easier. Now, with that, we're also bringing into the picture the capability to allow members and students to crowdfund for their own expenses. So expenses associated with participation in your organization, such as activity fees, band trip fees, tuition, things like that. So not only can you crowdfund on the macro level, but your students can also do it on the micro level. You can set campaigns up for one or the other or both simultaneously. So that's some new capabilities that don't already exist out there. Now, on the organizational management side, we're bringing some powerful features into play that are going to enable you or a booster parent, perhaps, that you want to designate, the ability to manage all internal and external communications from one powerful marketing automation hub. So our platform is not only going to include member communication, but also member management, also staff management. We're planning on what you right now we're calling as a soft title, something called a staff sandbox, which is going to be a collaboration area for show design, production design, rehearsal, planning, and blocking and scheduling. So all of that really becomes simplistic and efficient, and it's all built into FansRaise. We're also looking at member management capabilities that include paperless workflow. So think of all the bits of paper that you're handed on a daily or weekly basis, permission slip forms, handbook forms. It's a lot to manage. So we're going to bring some structure and some simplicity back to that, managing your inventory, your equipment, fundraising, account management. It's all right there at your fingertips. Whether you're sitting in your office at your PC or you're out on the practice field or on the stage, it's all available on your mobile device or your tablet. So one question I'm being asked a lot as we're in this early phase: why did we decide to do this? So for those of you that know me personally, you know that I've been very lucky, very fortunate to work in this arena on a couple of levels. As a performer, I was lucky to come up in some fantastic organizations where I was exposed to some amazing people and some amazing opportunities through my high school, college, and drum corps years. I was also a band director. I taught high school band for 6 years as a full-time teacher. After leaving the field, I still maintained contact with the marching band and instrumental performance areas, not only as a marching band judge and adjudicator, as an instructor on call, also as a private teacher, studio teacher. Nowadays, I'm a band parent, and I get to see the activity through a completely different lens. And what I know, and I guess what I've always known, is these organizations that our kids love, that we love watching our kids participate in, are really suffering as funding dries up, as support dwindles. And, let's face it, these activities are the most underfunded in our schools, the most likely to be cut, but they're also some of the most expensive to put on stage or on the field. So I felt that my background in software, platform, business development could come in handy in helping to tip the scales back in our favor. So our goal, as we look at FansRaise as we head down the line here in the short term, we are on track for beta testing in the springtime. So in just a few short weeks, we're going to be actually opening up a structured beta for a handful of marching organizations to begin to crowdfund and begin to use some of the tool sets. We are planning on a wide production launch in late spring, early summer, after we put some of the final touches on it. Now, if you are a part of some of these organizations, if you're a director, if you're a band booster, and you might be interested in taking part in the beta, it's not too soon to consider that. So if you want to stay in the loop and track our progress as we get closer to the starting line, please complete the form that I've included a link to here in the description. And of course, you can visit fansraise.com for more information. This has been a lot of fun to be a part of building. I've got some great people helping me. Just about everybody that I work with in building this project comes from the marching arts arena. So you can consider this by educators and directors for educators and directors. So we're very proud of the progress we've made so far, and we hope to share more with you soon. Thanks a bunch, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.